Frozen food versus fresh food. Why we are freezing food? Freezing is a very effective way to extend the shelf life and to preserve food qualities like color, flavor, nutrient values, and texture. However, the freezing process and the freezer storage almost always causes physical and chemical changes that lead to some qualities loss. The manufacturing process. Fruits and vegetables are picked at their peak of ripeness and often frozen within hours, locking in their nutrients and flavors, and there is no change to the carbohydrate, protein, or fat content. In some cases, frozen food have more vitamins and minerals compared to the fresh ones, because fresh food often pass a long way from the field through processing, packaging, and transporting till it reaches to your plate. During this process, it's exposed to oxygens and weather conditions, which may impair their qualities and make them lose vitamins and minerals. Effect on nutrients. Most often, freezing does not impair significantly the nutritional composition of vegetables and legumes. The amount of vitamins, minerals, and fiber in frozen and fresh cooked vegetables is quite similar. In frozen vegetables, vitamin C is usually lost in the higher concentration than any other vitamin. Vitamin B1, thiamine, usually have a 25% loss. Vitamin B2, riboflavin, have a 4 to 18% loss during the freezing process. Therefore, leafy vegetables such as spinach and asparagus is better to buy fresh, because they are rich in vitamins B1, B2, and vitamin C. About legumes, except those who pass sprouting, must be cooked in water, a process that results in water-soluble vitamins loss, such as vitamins B and C. Therefore, the difference in nutrient loss between frozen and dry legumes is zero. Cooking methods. Usually, the significant loss of nutritional values in frozen vegetables is due to the cooking process itself. As mentioned above, cooking in water causes to a loss of water-soluble vitamins and minerals. Therefore, it's highly recommended to thaw and cook the vegetables by evaporation. This way, there is no contact between the vegetables and the water, and the minerals and vitamins remain in the vegetables and do not move into the water. Taste. In general, fresh vegetables are tastier than frozen. The fresh vegetable taste is stronger and more noticeable in soups and cooked food. Therefore, you will need to put more effort in the seasoning of frozen vegetables. However, in the end, it's a matter of personal taste. Price. Sometimes fresh vegetables will cost more, and sometimes the frozen vegetables will cost more. It's all depend on the season and supply and demand. Not only that the frozen food can be more affordable sometimes, but they also can aid in reducing food waste. Pre-prepared frozen dishes. Pre-prepared foods such as pizza and schnitzel are not recommended at all. These products may contain high amount of proteins, but unlike the frozen legumes and vegetables, they contain high amount of salt, saturated fat, added sugars, flavors, and preservatives. It's highly recommended to reduce and even avoid of consuming this type of products. Canned vegetables. Using canned food is the least preferred. Despite the convenience and long shelf life, there are many disadvantages to this method. The canned production process results in big loss of minerals and vitamins compared to frozen and fresh vegetables. In addition, the canned foods contain high amount of sugar, salt, preservatives, and BPA, bisphenol A, which is a chemical that considered as hormonal activity disruptor. Furthermore, the can itself made of aluminum, which is harmful to health. Bottom line, freshly picked fruits and vegetables contain the most nutrients, but you won't find this in your local grocery store. Therefore, the frozen food's nutrient content is similar to that of fresh products. Frozen legumes and vegetables are good alternative to the fresh products. They will save you time, sometimes money, they have a longer shelf life, and sometimes contain even more nutrients. Either way, it's always better to use a vaporizing method over cooking in water to maintain as high as possible the nutritional values. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment and ask questions.